Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to discuss about the HTML tables. What are HTML tables? HTML table is similar to the general tables, which consists of rows and columns which are arranged to be in cells. Here we can see in a document it is a general, so the number of arrangement of cells in a horizontal way is called a row. If the number of cells are arranged in a vertical manner, it's called columns. 1 2 3 arrangement B is called columns, and 1 2 3 4 5 we have arranged 5 is called rows. And this is the example how you can create a table using the HTML tags. I have used a table tag to create and a border property, which means the border to appear thickness of a border. TR means a table row which is nested with the TD table data. Table data is used to specify the cell data and the closure of table tag. Here is the example of a student table. You can see the code. You can see the HTML code of a table creation, of table execution, the live practical. Yes, here is the HTML, a student table. I have created a student table with the two students data. TH is the table header. You can see here is the code, and here is the how actual execution. HR, which is a horizontal line, which we previously learned in previous classes. TH, that is the first row, which specifies the table header, which contains pin number, name, student age. Is a table header row, which is a we nested T in between the data. TH, the TH tags are nested within the TR table row, and without border, there was no border. I have increased value with 1, there is a border, and with 2 you can see the increase of a thickness of a border. Now 4 5 you can see how the border has been increased the thickness. And now first TR table row has nested with the table header row, which is a, and other are two table there are other two rows which is about two table, and each table is defined by TD. You can see in this example TD01, it nested 01. It is a cell table data, it specifies the table data. You can also use the other similar properties. TD table data, and everything between TD is a content of one table cell, and it contains the table cell contain lots of data, text, images, lists, links, and other tables. And here I have created a practical execution of a text table, and each table row starts with a TR and ends with a TR. TR means a table row, and TH is a table header. Inside the table row we nested the table headers TH and the TD table data, and this is the header row which is nested between the first table row, which appears default text that is bold centered, but you can change with CSS. If you see other TD tags, it does align or anything default by left or right, but actually TD caption, yeah, we can give the caption to the table. I will give the caption for this table, caption tag, right? Caption tag. This is inside the table caption. I am writing a caption, student data. You can see now it is the middle of the table, and some of required format size, and color group color will further describe what actually mean with the practical, then you will understand more clearly. TH, T head, T body, T foot. These are the three special tags which is used to format, which means the header tags like T table row header. This table row was can be nested T head opening and close tag. Then it would be clearly understand or demonstrate the header tags and header part and the table body part and footer part. Yeah, you can see here is the example. Student details is the caption of the table, and color group inside we nested call first. Okay, I will describe more about further. And now this is the table row, first table row, which is table header. First table row was the table header, which is roll number, name, branch, or th nested with the th tags, and the color group and the header table row was nested inside the T head and T open, because the table row specifies the table header. So to specify our meaning format, I have used the T head. Doesn't give any error without this T head and T body, but to be formatted, I have used the T head, T body, T foot. I think it would be recommended. And T body contains two students data, 101, 102 table row. This is two table rows. And T footer contains total students equals to 2. This is the footer of the table. I have declared this T foot and T foot the table row foot. There was a TD Colspan. If I give a Rowspan, Colspan, and roll number column and name column, branch column. These three columns should be one. It occupies the space of three columns. It specifies column space equals to, okay. And there was a Rowspan. I would like to also demonstrate about the Rowspan too further. And now color group. I would like to color style with some color, because color group it specifies for all columns. COL means column. It specifies the overall table. Now if I remove the style for particular color group and I will give for the only call tag, you can see. Now you can see, yes, it applied for the first column, which is a roll number. Total students is a element of a first cell of a first column, which occupies the space of three columns with, and I have applied to the second column. Now you can see name is the second column. The color or properties or shades you can apply using these attributes, these tags. Now I have applying another color to the branch tag. Now you can see there is a no table, because I have made a mistake that there is a no closing of the call tag. You can see I should close quotations and letter closing angle. Yes, you can see now the table reappears the two different columns. If you want to apply different colors for the different columns, it is easy to use call group and column. Here you can demonstrate. And now I just want to demonstrate for the Rowspan. I will group the CSE and ECA, and I will remove these two tags, and I just want to group those two into a single cell and have a common branch called CSE. Now I just removing ECA, and I am mentioning in CS Rowspan equals to 2. It means the first row 101 student row should be row span should be increased by 2. This means it should occupy the 2 row span. You can see in branch it occupies 2 row span. This is a clear demonstration about the Rowspan and the Colspan. If you have any queries about the Rowspan or Colspan, you can comment. I will definitely try to reply for you. And this is the complete overall execution. Thank you for watching until end of video. Like, share, support for my video for more technical content. Thank you.